Hello, everyone. Can you hear me okay? Welcome to stream, welcome to stream. Hope everybody is having a wonderful Monday. It is good to be back in the swing of things. Of course, we had our celebratory return with the new PC stream on Saturday, but now it is time to get back to the usual schedule, sort of. I say that and immediately we're going to have to go off schedule a little bit Tuesday. Thursday even, but today we are doing our usual Monday stream. We are doing our usual Xenoblade Chronicles. And it has been, I believe, 4 weeks since we last looked at Xenoblade, so yes, it is good to be back with the No Pants gang. The timing was very rough, unfortunately, with us getting very close to the finale. Obviously, this won't be the last stream of Xenoblade, because even if the credits roll here, we still have the whole extra story to do and side content and such, so we are by no means done with Xenoblade, but we're getting close, so. But yes, hope you guys are doing well, hope you guys are having a wonderful Monday. This is the first time in a couple weeks where it's been fairly warm, so I'm sure the people up north are enjoying that. I don't know why I always talk about the weather when I start streams, but like that's always, I guess because it's like a good generic conversation to do. If you really don't want to talk about like stuff that's, because obviously I'm limited of what I can talk about that happens in my day-to-day, just for fear of doxing myself, so I guess I always default to the weather. It's funny, because I never talk about the weather this much in real life. I don't care as much in real life, but here, I say it all the time. Very strange. I hope everybody enjoyed the Super Bowl last night, assuming you lived in the United States. Well, I guess if you didn't, you can still watch the Super Bowl, but I had a party with friends. It was very fun. There are way too many ads for AI. My goodness. Holy crap, I cannot wait for the bubble to burst. Every day I'm on my knees begging God, please, please let the AI bubble burst. I don't even need AI to go away, I just need AI to get humbled at this point. But yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Real quick, does the game audio sound okay? It sounds a little loud on my end. Oh, that's why it was loud. It was playing twice. Let's fix it now. There we go, I think that's an appropriate level. Okay. Let me know if I need to change the audio throughout. Again, new computer, still trying to figure all this out. But we've got the PNG! Now you can watch me stare vacantly as reactions. Won't that be fun? Now, if I recall correctly, we were still trying to grind a little bit to get ready for the final boss, and we had fallen into the snake pit of side quests that require you to do side quests that require you to do side quests that require you to do side quests. I will say it's already so weird, again, switching from my Mac to my new PC, even in the screen. It feels so weird. Just because playing a game that I've played like 30-ish times for this, like 30-ish times on my old PC, or my old Mac, The brightness is very different. Everything looks a lot more muted here. And I know it's night, but like, it's wild how much different it looks on a different monitor. Which, again, my monitor I got was a last-second one I got from a friend that only outputs at 720p, so I'm technically getting a reverse view than A, what I had before, and B, what you guys at home are seeing, because I'm streaming in 1080p. It feels like a moth flying headfirst into an ether lamp over and over. Please, 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 I need your help. I don't remember the subplot he is talking about here. She strokes and pats you non-stop, makes you sleep on her bed. This sounds like potential entrapment. She treats me just like a servant. I can't bear it anymore. Help me win my freedom back. Oh, we need smelly perfume. Okay. I smell so unbearably bad she will not let me in the house, but you must keep this a secret. Do not tell Macreesh. Yeah, I don't remember this. The high-into girl and the Nopon boy. Yeah, there's a lot I don't remember, actually. Let's actually... What is the story? The time has come with the final battle of Zanza. Speaking of Miracle on Bridge of Junks, which is... Okay. Yeah, so basically I remember the TLDR, from what I remember correctly, is it turns out we defeated, the Mechonis boss who was killing everyone. Turns out all of that was perpetrated by Zanza, who is like the spirit that creates the Bionis. He apparently has a goal that's basically like the Eternals movie, where he just kills everyone. He uses them as food and then he kills them all as part of his cycle. And he decided to hibernate inside Shulk's body. Which Shulk would have been dead if he hadn't done that, so that's a fun thing. And hide inside the Monado too. And then finally, Dixon betrayed us, as I long predicted he would, and released that. So now Zanza's like, looks like an evil form of Shulk and is gonna destroy everyone. We somehow got regular Shulk back after all that, but yeah. And then the god of like, the Mechonis was in Fiora and she sacrificed herself to save everyone. So now we're just gonna have to try to stop Zanza. Also, Fiora is on a ticking time clock and she refuses to tell anyone except Melia. Because, you know, the spirit left her body too, and that was the only thing keeping her alive. So, very interesting. Oh yes, and Riki is also there. Also, again, I should mention that the giant Mechonis is moving around right now, and yet life seems largely undisturbed. Just feel like that bears repeating. That very few people died, except some of the high Intia, because they were bred to just be killed brutally to turn into monsters to make Zanza's army. And they were forcibly evolved to do that. And only Melia was spared because she was half-homs. Only her and a couple of her half-homs were spared. So yeah, that's a little messed up. Melia's like, I have to do what I can for my people. It's like, what people, Melia? They're dead. Literally, they are all gone. But meanwhile, we've just been grinding. The No Pants gang is doing great, doing no pants. Fiora, we couldn't make pantsless, so we made her Iron Man as an alternative. Where's the place we usually grind around here? Oh, we need to go there for some reason. We still cannot kill Immovable Gonzalez, sadly. Alright, what is over here? Oh, it appears to be two Nopons arguing. I wonder if this is related to the previous side quest we just started. Let us see. Gurgu, so happy Batu Batu back. Gurgu, so happy he asked you to help him. Batu Batu never leave Gurgu ever again. Gurgu, thank you so much. Oh, apparently it was just to finish a quest. Alright, 300 XP. That barely matters now, but we'll take it. Need a Tolkio's egg for a Nopon secret present and a Padera mushroom. There's another side quest we probably won't do, and if we do it, it will be completely on accident. Please live.
I've been getting careless.
Hang in there, just a little longer.
Well, rip Dumban's knees, but he'll live. How does our party look in terms of skilled trees and such? Everybody's about restored to full. Well, it's not restored to full. I mean, like, they're all, like, are almost at max bonds with each other, so... Charlotte's almost max with everyone, goodness. I would like to get everyone max with everyone else by the end of this, if at all possible. Not really a useful skill for me to have. Alright, let's do a little bit more grinding. I would like to try to get a bit over level going into this boss, if I can get away with it. I will say another thing that I've noticed after doing 30 streams of this on the Mac and the first one on the new PC, audio sounds very different in my headphones. I do not know why, but the audio quality feels, it's not necessarily worse audio quality, it just feels very different going from my old Mac monitor to this PC. It's almost like a lot more surround soundy, even though that doesn't really work. So it's like some bits are quieter and others are louder. It's very interesting, hard to describe.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
Just double checking affinity. Dumbman not having max affinity with his own sister is just wild, though. Alright, go Iron Man. We're getting to the point where these guys might not be viable grinding enemies in a bit.
Right, let's keep going.
Alright, more monkey mother. Nobody tell Curious George. He's gonna be furiously upset when he finds out what we did to his grandpa. George, be a good little monkey and don't be too curious and discover the body.
Should be okay if we fight like this.
I'm a firing my laser.
Don't mess up.
I wonder how many people watching my streams now don't get that joke. I mean, that joke was before my time, to be fair.
That was great, guys.
Just like all time. Now, I'm turning up the heat. Time is coming. Good to go.
Alright, he's at level 79. Oh, actually a lot of people are. Do they all need to go together on Affinity? Yes, they do. Okay. Okay, so we'll play as Melia for a little bit. Melia, Dumban, and Charla are probably going to be my final three I take into battle. I just tend to have the most success consistently with them.
Prepare yourselves. Fight.
Plus, let's be honest, we need Charla because she's the only really good healer. I do kind of, as much as I like Charla, I do kind of wish they had a second person that had a lot of good healing spells. Because, like, Shulk and Riki have one or two, but not a lot. Not enough that you can be like, oh, they're the healer. Alright, let's do the chain attack. Oh, I love when I can initiate that move. For a slap, let's go.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
Right, let's keep going.
Oh, crap. I have made what we in the business call an oopsie daisy. An oopsie poopsie, if you will. Perhaps even worthy of a gee aw shucks. At least got a moth crawler. Oh, the monkey is all reset, though. That's nice.
Prepare yourselves. Lead this fight.
Might as well get the whole gang here. That's literally what Melia just said. Let's try this again.
Don't mess up. Not gentle enough. I can do it. I know I can. Water, the source of all life.
Alright, we're starting to get into these moves.
I'm gonna go all out. Remember why we fight is for tomorrow. Keep at it. Indeed, I concur. Manifest yourself. How high? I agree. Fiora! Go forward! I'm gonna go all out. Your actions impress me,
Alright. I may have taken on more monkeys than I can handle. We will see.
Fear and blaze of absolution! Don't you dare bring me like you're in your peril. Melia, let's go! No. I'm feeling pretty good. Your actions impress me. Double blade! Fine. Helping each other is our greatest strength. Don't take me like you're in your peril. Manifest yourself.
Alright, we're slowly whittling down the monkey army.
Destruction is inevitable. Witness my true power. I'll be fine now. Summon wind.
Thank you, Fiora. Alright, we got him. There we go.
Man, that was scary.
Well, we fought 8 or 9 gorillas at once and won, so that's a good sign for the final boss, I guess. Oh, there's more treasure chests here. Reminder, we killed a lot of people. Blood is on the No Pants Posse's hands now and forever. Oh, how did you get out of the destruction? Hold on. You can take care of you real quick there, buddy. Oh, that almost killed him right there. This might do it, and it did.
Yeah, well played.
I cannot thank you enough.
more monkey.
Now you shall witness our power. I'm gonna go all out.
This one's mine.
Witness my true power. Laura, your turn. My turn.
Right.
Double blade. Right, don't mess up.
Rhyme time. Yeah, well played.
We were amazing. Water, the source of all life. Fiora. I'm gonna go all out. Your words ring true, Fiora. Double blade. Water, the source of all life.
Alright, I think it's only this guy left here.
I concur. Witness my true power. Laura, your turn. My turn.
Alright, does this kill them immediately? Sadly not.
Rhyme time.
But that does. So that's nice, I suppose.
In your place.
We were amazing.
Alright, let's go again.
Feel darkness blacker than midnight.
Keep this guy and his two henchmen. Alright, let's see. Can't do this, unfortunately. Meanwhile, Fiora's always hoarding that laser beam for a later use, and that later use is now. Alright, this guy down. Ryan still isn't at 79. Weird. Alright, chat. Unfortunately, the enchiladas I had for dinner are calling to me, so let us switch to the BRB screen real quick. I will be right back. I just realized I muted the wrong source. I'm supposed to mute the mic. Alright, I be back. Apologies for that, chat. Let's get right back to it. Are there any more monkeys for us to kill? How are we doing we're doing pretty good on leveling right now. In a perfect world, I'd like to get everyone to 80 before we try to go for the final boss.
Now you shall witness our power.
Leave it to Ryan.
I'm gonna go all out. Should be okay if we fight like this.
Ooh, different music is playing this time. Do we be in danger, question mark?
Summon flare. Aurora, alrighty. Double blade. Rhyme.
Yeah! Ryan time!
How we do it. Not a chance. Things are going flat. Shadow stick. Witness my power. I can do it. They know I can. Razor wind. Good. Just as I envisioned. Just a little more.
You're fired off her giant beam.
Power is our greatest strength, and together, no one can beat us. Double blade. Searing flames of absolute rhyme. Activated. Manifest yourself. Aurora, your turn.
Man, PETA would have a heart attack if they knew how many monkeys I was killing in this game. Wasn't that how they got famous? Some, like, monkey who's getting experimented on in the 80s that they got involved in, like, I don't know. PETA sucks. I feel like that's a very, very non-partisan thing I can say.
I'm gonna go all out.
I feel like pretty much everyone, I feel like even most animal rights activists would say that PETA sucks. Their entire strategy to raise attention is just to rage bait people too, so I don't even know what they do behind the scenes. It's just that they spent the past 40 years trying to rage bait people more than actually like help animals.
Knowledge. I really like how there's more to come. My turn. We're not done yet.
I know!
Was that a little too much? Fighting life outside my world is not easy. We've definitely gotten stronger.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Alright, everybody's at level 79. You'll have to see it.
Everyone, stay on your guard.
Leave it to Ryan.
This fight to me. It's blowing fury. Double blade. Start searing flames of absolution. I feel stronger and power. My power. Pretty good.
Lead the way, Fiora. Yeah. You like that?
Mine! Excellent attack.
Leave it to mine.
I see life outside my world is not easy. We've definitely gotten stronger.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
Succumb to the power of Earth. Flowing through me. Double win. That's feeling pretty good. Your actions impress me, Fiora. I know I can. Spear break. Ha! Fiora. Okay. My turn. Right. Don't mess up.
Yeah. Rain time. Yeah, well played.
We were amazing. Ryan! That was close. Most impressive.
Leave it to Ryan.
My power.
Alright, we're a slap.
Double blade. My true power.
Bring it on.
Water. The source of all life. Flames of absolute Fiora.
That's it.
I'm gonna go no restraint. Flare impulse. Fiora. My turn. Line.
Go. Feel back. No escape.
Acknowledge. There's more to come. My turn. Double blade. We did it.
Nicely done.
We did it! We did it! We did it! Yay! We did it!
I know you can. Healing aqua.
Chat, will it shock you to learn that I have played a Dora the Explorer video game? I had an old Dora game on PS1. Because my dad had his old PS1 the first few years of my life, so he bought a couple edutainment games for me and my brother to play. We had like an Elmo one, we had a Dragon Tales one, we had Dora the Explorer. I think we collectively played all three games, a collective hour of it, but we also had a Cat in the Hat one, I just remembered that. Yeah. Good times. Actually, I think the Elmo one showed up at GDQ not too long ago, because I remember seeing that, and I remember just being like, whoa, what the heck? Because I had forgotten that game even existed, and then just suddenly it was there, and I was just like, what the actual heck am I looking at? Why is this here? You're not supposed to be here. I moved on from you. Yeah, maybe that's a crack stream idea. See if I can't find those games. I don't think I have the PS1 anymore, but... So we all acknowledge Fiora just basically jumped to her death there, right? I don't care if she respawned back at the top.
I'm gonna go all out. I really like how vibe. I agree.
Alright, kill it. Monkeys was a good kill, but now we go on to squirrels.
Double blade. Sweet is when you can share it. Right, let's keep going.
Who else wants some?
Anyone? Stay on your guard.
This one's mine.
Good luck, everyone. Double blade.
Right time.
Everyone.
Yeah, Fiora. Ain't that a truth?
Summon. Wait, catch me.
Feel back.
Summon. Fire. You can do it. Manifest yourself.
Come on.
No one is at 80. Good to know. Has anyone moved up in the affinity chart yet? It would not appear so. Very sad. I accidentally retreated there. Pura Slow-Mo flew through the air there, but she's okay. She's Iron Man, she can tank it. Alright, we are starting to run out of Hawks as well. Oh wait, no, I'm not. There's a bunch over there. Now, are we going to get to level 80 by the end of this sequence, or are we going to need to find some other places? I suspect it's going to be the latter. Next Hawks. there a character called a Hawks in a Dr. Seuss book? No, no, wait, I'm thinking of Fox and Socks. Never mind. That book that Dr. Seuss made, that was just a bunch of tongue twisters of like Fox and Socks and Locks and Fox and whatever. And a puddle of a paddle and like all sorts of like weird stuff like that. I remember that. Was that a book he wrote himself, or was that one he released under like a pen name? Because he had a few pen names. P.D. Eastman was one of them, I believe. I read a few books of that. I'm trying to remember. All I remember about the book Fox and Socks was the fact that they had a disclaimer right at the beginning on the the cover of the book that I had that said like this tongue twister could cause you to twist your tongue. Be very careful when reading it. And I took that warning as gospel as a child. I was always extremely careful and read the book extra slowly on purpose. Because I was like, I do not want my tongue to get twisted. Naturally, I thought it was going to be literal, in the most literal sense. You know, being a child. That's what they tend to do. I don't know, there might have been a Hawks in that book, I don't know. I remember reading that book, and because of the tongue twisters, it was like 10 pages, but it felt like 10 volumes. Hello? Okay, now we can target him. Alright, there we go. A treasure chest that I've apparently never opened. Apparently never will, because I accidentally aggroed the boss fight. Oh, right, because Ryan was down at the moment. I timed that a little poorly. Oh. Now we'll open this treasure chest. Great, a single quality pelt. Just what I wished for. Alright, and that's all the hawks done with. We effectively did a full lap of grinding there around the bridge. As we tend to have done, that's just a pretty good grinding spot in general. What do we do? I guess we could try that one puzzle in the marsh again now that we're a few levels higher than we were. To the glowing obelisk. We may need Charlotte for this. Crap, there's a side quest up here. Hold on. How quickly do we defeat these guys now?
This represents no problem whatsoever.
I think that's an understatement. Oh, literally 3 hits. Alright. We're going on Mario enemies rules now.
We are victorious! Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
Nope. She said we can't trade 4 pieces of Bunny Ascent wood for it. We only need a few more. There are still side quest flashbacks to have? Are you kidding me? Oh, goodness. I'm glad I didn't promise to 100% this game. My goodness, how long would that have taken? I mean, at the end of the day, the amount of content they have in this game, especially considering it was originally a Wii game, is very impressive. Oh yeah, we brought him like eggs or something, I think. I don't know, I'd have to go back and watch the VOD. Oh, he has another quest. Oh, we gotta defeat some more of those bunnies.
I fear I approach my limit.
Sorry, I got focus.
This represents no problem whatsoever. Okay, let's sort this out nice and quick.
Well, there's one down.
This represents no problem whatsoever. Okay, let's sort this out nice and quick.
And we killed monkeys, we killed squirrels, let's add rabbits to our repertoire, shall we? This does not warrant this song. This really does not warrant this song. I'm not complaining too. Oh no! Oh, it 100% warrants this song. It absolutely does warrant the song. Holy moly. Okay, I don't think it's gonna do crap. Alright, let's leave. I have an idea. What? Let's leave. I know he's taking damage, but not enough for me. I've never been humbled on this channel quite like the... I don't think this needs the boss music. Then suddenly appears an enemy that absolutely needs the boss music. Like, I heard you were talking crap. Ooh, more monkeys.
Now you shall witness our power. I don't want anyone dying now.
Already we're punching above our weight class and level. I don't quite remember what side quest we needed to get up here and kill all these guys for. I'll have to double check that. But I remember it was worth a lot of EXP. Yep, this is it. Okay, we gotta defeat Radiant something or other. If I remember, he was very high level, so...
Prepare yourselves. I don't want anyone dying now. Jesus is flowing through me. Witness my true power. Behold my power. Don't give him an inch, Ryan. Summon wind. Mine. Your skill is captivating.
Alright, we have dazed him. Let's go.
I cannot thank you enough.
Or actually break him, I think. Daze is the star, yeah. This is break. As a girl, fire. Interesting. Alright, I've never basil bugged at all. Chain attack. A little bit of this. A little bit of that.
My turn. Feel darkness blacker than midnight. You must suffer more. Okay. Little blast.
I know.
Ooh, I missed that one.
Was that a little too much? I feel weaker. Building within me.
Right, he's about a quarter of the way back there. Alright, he's almost been burned to a crisp.
We make a great team.
Alright, where is this actually leading us then? Oh, right, isn't there a boss here in the center? It's coming back to me now. I feel like this will be the most strategic move for healers, for healing purposes. Oh yeah, it was this guy. this guy is taking very little damage.
Forget about it. I apologize for the inconvenience. Deploying shield. Do not fret, I am with you. That's enough.
Came up. Now it's right time.
Fire aqua.
Bring it on.
Healing aqua. Now.
And he's just no-selling all these hits.
Let's give it our all. Thank you. Wait, my rifle's getting hotter. Now. Fine. Where is your healing spell? I feel the ether. Good to go. Fine. Where is your light coming right up? Venting heat.
Missed.
Grind. Next time we will succeed.
Bring it on.
Now! Stick it out! Ready! Hotter! Your destruction is inevitable.
Wow, Millia. Don't let up now. I'm powering up.
Good to go! This doesn't look good.
So many misses.
One heal bullet coming right up. We have to do heal bullet. My rifle's getting hotter. Gotta cool off. Hey! Good to go. That's enough. Now! One heal bullet coming right up. Get back to it, Ryan. My rifle's getting hotter. I won't want anyone line. Don't worry about it. Fire! We have to do venting heat. Good to go.
Oh my goodness, it's gonna take forever.
I'm not doing.
Yeah, maybe 7 levels was too big of a gap.
Sorry, I got focused.
You can decide our futures. This doesn't look good.
Leave it to me.
Now!
Bring it on.
My rifle's getting hotter. Good to go. One heal bullet coming right up.
Great.
Fire! Heal bullet!
I'm so glad it's stuck on this song so I get to hear it the entire time. But it's probably my least favorite song in the game so far. Some poetic irony in there, chat.
Now within me, my rifle's getting hotter. Need some space. Heal round. The next one will hit. Lilia!
Forget it. Hit 'em hard next time.
Good to go.
At this point I want to leave, but sunk cost fallacy I think has taken hold.
The next one will hit. Don't worry about it. My best. One heal bullet coming right up.
Day 14 of fighting the Radiant Petrix. Give it up for day 14. Oh, I healed the wrong guy. Crap. Oh my gosh, it's gonna take so long. Alright, he's breaking out the big door 8.
It's my fault.
So, anything new happened to you guys, chat? Nothing here, just the same old of this one single boss fight. Uh-oh, another gore. Goodness, how long has it been doing this? I think 5 or 6 minutes at least. Oh, Charles almost dead. There we go. I think we're about halfway down. Mercifully. Oh boy, zero chain attack. Let's go. All right. Wait. Did I die there? I was half paying attention. Crap! No! No! 10 minutes wasted! I looked away for 1 second to check something on my phone and I immediately died. Crap. Man. Hold on, we can get this though. I think we just need to level up a little more. Let's go back here and grind more monkey, I think. But first, I real quick got to get my laundry out of the dryer, so I will BRB. I won't switch to the BRB screen, we'll just leave it here. Alright, laundry has been checked. I also got a protein bar because, not even gonna lie, I think upon further review, I think what happened, that fight was taking so long, I was genuinely starting to nod off. I'm not even kidding, it wouldn't be the first time. I almost nodded off on many occasions when we did Pokemon, and on a couple occasions, every now and then. I don't know how good I've been at hiding it, but I have almost nodded off a couple times in the past on Xenoblade streams, particularly when we get grindy. But that wasn't even grindy, that was just hitting the one boss just forever and ever. Goodness. Yeah, I think it was just taking so long, and we were just doing the same thing over and over again. I think I was actually starting to nod off. That's crazy. So yeah, needless to say, we need to grind a little more before we go after that guy. Which is a shame, because he's worth a ton of XP, so that would be fantastic if we could get him. That amount of XP is huge at this point in the game. Luckily, we can still grind against these guys.
Let's get this party started. I expect nothing short of our very best. Summon Queen. My rival's getting hot. Razor, wind, is flowing through me. You're good to go. Give me some space.
Alright, another monkey is down.
Let us hurry onwards.
We'll try Iron Man for a bit here.
Come on, we can do it.
Leave it to Ryan.
I expect nothing short of our very best. Drain!
I'm powering up.
Razor,
Laser activated.
you saved me. What?
Alright, here we go.
Drain! Now, my turn. Charge!
Ryan time.
Oop, messed that up.
Yeah, well played.
Too much.
I have 7 health, goodness.
Final push, guys. Let's do it! Summon I know exactly how you feel.
Yeah, I'm still stuck at 7, goodness. You two can aggro, that's fine, honestly. Oh crap, he's aggroed me. You don't really need to do all that, I'm at 7 health, good sir. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Ryan, for being foolhardy and reckless as usual. I appreciate it.
Come on, we can do it. Display no mercy.
Let me at 'em. Come on. All right, now tear 'em up.
Alright, this is going well. I'm not at 7 health, which is nice. He's aura farming though. Melia, do something about it. Use your aura slap.
I have become stronger. Come on, we can do it. I expect nothing short of our very best.
This one's mine.
I'm not gonna lose. You're mine. You're mine. Now, my turn. Okay, my turn.
Not a Mechon, but it was worth a shot.
That was great, guys. Was that a bit too much? Poison! Now I see those strengthen you and feel the ether building within me.
Now you gained it, Melia.
It's not just building within it, you're stealing it. Give yourself some credit. Right, another monkey down now.
Done. So tired, but we cannot be reckless.
Good thing I'm here. No?
Don't say so tired, I already had that issue before. Please.
Solid flare. Solid energy. Summon wind.
I'm powering up.
Double blade.
Oh, someone important just joined the fight. Not the main dude though, interestingly. Oh, never mind, the main dude is definitely in it. Oh.
We've got trouble.
I'll smash that picture away.
Ryan, please help. Ryan, please help. Thank you, Ryan, for not helping. I really like that. Drop. Why do protein foods make you so gassy? A bit of an awkward transition, I know, but I do not know why, but every time I try to drink like anything protein shake related, like going to the gym or something, I always regret it.
Come on. We can do it.
Because like half an hour later when I'm working out, it's always just like great. That's what the other gym goers need, me farting all over the place. Like, it's not like I get stomach cramps or anything from it, from the gas, it's just kinda gross. I don't know what protein does in me that causes that. I've heard that's even a thing, like protein farts or whatever, but like, yeah, that has become a pitfall of me trying to get in better shape the past year and a half.
Who else wants some?
So yeah, I have to be careful about how much protein I eat in one meal because of that. We introduced the scenario with one of those beams. There we go, we've toppled him.
Yeah, well played.
Alright, and now we're all at level 80. Alright, one or two more hits and then we're good. There we go. Ding dong, the wicked ape is dead.
Is everybody ready? Display no mercy.
Let me at him.
Summon wind. Xenoblade. You're mine. Raise rain. Through me. Try to push me. I'm not gonna lose.
Yes, we are! Welcome to the stream, Psycrafter. Hope you're doing well. The free and O Golf with Your Friends legend returns to grace our presence. I'm trying to grind to beat a specific enemy nearby, because I tried the first time and it took so long to try to beat the enemy that I literally nodded off during stream and he killed me. It is the most effective strategy I've ever seen a boss in a video game use.
But we cannot be reckless.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
Oh, I went down after him and he just died anyways, so that was unnecessary. Physics is on my side. Indeed it is, Psycrafter. Indeed it is. Boss doesn't like getting wet. No, sir. There's supposed to be giant chimpanzee gorillas or whatever. I'm starting to think maybe they're cats.
Is everybody ready?
Let me at 'em.
I expect nothing short of our very best. Double blade!
On the other hand, English isn't on your side. Oh. Giant beam. There we go. We somehow found more in lingo. What's lingo again? Or are you talking about like the literal definition of the word lingo? The word game. Oh! Oh, okay. I don't think I've ever actually heard of that game. How does it work? Pray tell. You know, it is starting to sound familiar. Maybe you did tell it to me before, and I've since forgot. You answer words based on the box color and position. Yeah, that is starting to sound familiar. You may have told me about it before, and I have simply forgot.
Here we go. We're counting on you.
Again, I do not know how Shulk is alive after the events in the main story.
Okay, perfect.
From before. He just kind of willed himself back into existence through Alvis and the Chipmunks' help.
Could you teach me how to use a rifle sometime? So that's how it is. Given up the sword already? No, that's not it at all.
Oh, let him have a go, Dunban.
I like how there's just random banter after every battle. Apparently, Shulk is a huge gun nerd. Someone get him his NRA card now. Yes, I did. I have not looked at the playlist, though, yet, Psycrafter, so I will have to take a look at that. Guys. They're not gonna heal me, are they? Nope. Well, that's frustrating. Yeah, we'll definitely have to take a look at that list, though. Especially if we end up doing that anime openings tier list. Earlier in college, I actually made like a quiz show for anime openings. As part of like a big club event. I basically hosted a panel because a couple of the clubs at my school would always get together and do a big event. Do a big pseudo-con in November. It wasn't very large, like 200 to 300 people, but it was cool. And one year I did host a panel where I made an anime opening quiz. I didn't even take a video from YouTube or anything. Like I actually like made like a PowerPoint presentation, like put thought into it and stuff. See, I also secretly used it to show all of the niche anime that I had watched that nobody else had. Even if they didn't have good openings, but whatever.
We win! I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Let's stay alert.
Do spin-offs count as their own anime?
I don't want anyone dying now.
That's hard to say. I define what you mean by spin-off. Because doesn't My Hero Academia have a spin-off that's going now? Like called like My Hero Academia Vigilantes or something? I would consider that its own show. Because that's like largely centered around, it's in the same universe, but it's largely centered around new characters, correct? Well, unless you mean it's like Naruto versus Naruto Shippuden, or something like that. I do not. Oh, I don't know anything about Sword Art Online. Is the thing. I don't know. I guess use your best judgment on that.
We did it! Gale Flash! This is the Monado's power! You're not invincible! Monado! Enchant!
The only anime I watch that has like a spin-off sort of premise like that is my junk food anime, which is That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, because that has a sort of spin-off series called The Slime Diaries. And that's just for like all of like the random little tidbits that happens in like the town that like the main character founds. And that's just like all the weird like little side adventures that last like 5 or 6 minutes that don't have anything to do with like the overall plot. They're just like, meanwhile, the townsfolk are getting up to these shenanigans. It's got noticeably worse animation and such, but I watch those. Those are pretty fun. I don't know if I would count that as a separate series, though. It's essentially for people who like the world of Slime Tensei and just want to see more from it. Yeah, I guess it is.
Good job, everyone! We did it!
Alright, can we actually defeat these guys now and not die from them immediately? That would be nice.
Let's do this. Leave this to me. Gale Slash.
I don't want anyone dying out there either, so maybe heal me next time when I'm down. You had the power to do that, Charlotte, and you did nothing. You freaking fence sitter. Magia Record feels like its own show from Madoka Magica, but there's gotta be a better acronym than that. It's something I'd consider part of SAO. I'm not even gonna say that acronym. There's gotta be a better way to say that show. I don't know what, but... Oh my gosh, Redactyl! Thank you so much for the raid. Hope you're doing well. How was stream? What were you guys playing today? I love the red raid with like the hot dog emoji. I'm gonna be honest, Ren, for the longest time until I took a closer look at it a few months ago, I thought that dancing hot dog emoji was feet. It was just like a foot with like your face on it. I don't know why I thought that, but then I've since taken a look and realized, oh no, wait, it's supposed to be a hot dog, which fits with your branding. Just a funny interlude. Banjo-Kazooie, we almost beat it. We're at the quiz part now. Oh, sweet. Were you able to migrate your saves over? Yes, I was. Well, Xenoblade I didn't have to worry about migrating my saves over because Xenoblade's just from my Switch, so that was just as easy as plugging in my Switch to a different device. But yes, most of my OBS settings and stuff I was able to successfully transfer from my old Mac to my new PC. Thankfully, OBS makes it very easy to import stuff like that. You just gotta make sure you have all the files, which I did lose a file, which is why the past few streams you have not heard my traditional intro music and you've heard the Xenoblade 2 one instead. So I'm gonna have to just find that and re-download that again when I have time. But that's not that big of a deal. But no, overall, at least on the streaming end of things, the transition from Mac to PC has gone surprisingly smoothly. Nice jam, big brain. Thank you, thank you. Look like a bean to you? I mean, that would also fit in with Red and the gang. The Beans, as our group is called, I guess. I mean, it's Annie's Discord server, so I just assume that's just what everyone on Annie's Discord server is called as well. We're just part of the Beans. The irony of that is I don't like actual beans. Like, it depends on the variety, but I find a lot of beans to be made very poorly and mushy. That might be just, me being autistic and having weird food tastes thing, though. Hey, Charlotte, you know how it's your only job to heal? Thank you. Well, Dumban isn't waking up, that's a concern. I think that's what it actually does. You know, now that you mention that, Annie has so much cat theme, that is probably what it means. Probably toe beans. Hello, also hello Fleece, how are you doing? Hello Super All Sucko. There we go, now we can revive him. You had to wait a while to take a little sleepy nap first, I guess. Just in time for Charlotte to die! What fun! Ah, we didn't need the healer. We are currently training so we can beat one guy because for those of you who just joined in with Red's Raid, we are currently grinding, one, to get ready for the final boss, which at this rate will probably be next stream. But, we're also grinding to beat a specific side quest boss that I tried beating, and as it stands with how underleveled we were, the fight was taking so long. Charla! I was right there! We are striving to beat a guy that was taking so long to beat that I literally passed out. Well, I didn't pass out, but I started to nod off and lost the fight because of that. They beat me by being boring. So needless to say, we're gonna grind a little bit, so the goal is to beat them before I get bored. In my infinite wisdoms, I keep creating horrible but interesting ideas for the Minecraft map, The Machine. Is that the one you're doing the randomizer run currently on? Oh, no, okay. Oh no, what happened with the randomizer? Did it just start glitching on you, or did it get to the point where it was just like, you know what, it's not worth it? I never got cobblestone. Yeah, I can see how that would be a roadblock. I thought about doing like a Zelda randomizer before, but even then, Zelda randomizers have a lot more structure than what you were trying to do in the Minecraft run. Hold on, let me move my chair a little bit closer
Let's get going.
Let's press on.
to my computer. There we go. Also, I think I broke it halfway through. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I imagine that would be a very easy thing to break. I tried Ocarina of Time Rando. I was more suited to Banjo-Tooie because I knew that game a lot more. Yeah, if I ever did a randomizer, it would have to be a game I knew very well. That's also part of the reason I don't like to mod games until I know the original vanilla game inside and out, because otherwise I can't appreciate the changes. Actually, this may be several months before I attempt this, but one game I have been looking at doing since the new stream is Stardew Valley. Is a game I have a lot of hours in my private time. I have thought about doing a playthrough with like the famous Stardew Valley expanded mod that adds all the different characters and such. Maybe I'll make that a collab. I think there are some. I think I remember. I think there's other people that I know in the Beans group that play Stardew Valley. So I'll ask around, but I thought about doing that. That would be several months off before I consider that, though. I've got a lot more games to get through first. That's a if I have time.
Don't let a single one escape. I expect nothing short of our very best. Summon wind.
But yeah, randomizers probably also work in that way where it's best. Randomizers probably work better in a game you know well anyways, because one, you know cheese is around it, and two, again, the randomizer probably isn't as cool if you don't know what's normally supposed to be there. And like, you recognize, hey, that item, that shows up here. It's not supposed to show up here. What I really need to play is, I don't know how to do this to mod my Switch, but there's a Fire Emblem Three Houses randomizer that randomizes all of the characters but keeps their dialogue the same. So it creates really funny interactions. Like the evil bad guy has now replaced with the cutesy girl character. So you just hear all these talks about death and destruction out of like the short girl that's scared of her own shadow. Ocarina of Time has so many checks, Wind Waker even more. Of all the things that broke it, I killed a pillager leader. Oh, in the Minecraft one, yeah. That's funny. Yeah, what I really want, if I was going to do a randomizer, I think the one I would do, and probably the most famous one, is A Link to the Past. Just because I have played and beaten that game 2 or 3 times. It's also one of the less linear Zelda games, especially the second half, so I feel like that would make for a more interesting randomizer. Imagine playing Breath of the Wild random and all the Korok seeds and shrines are random. I don't think that would be too bad for the shrines, because the entire... It depends on if you're trying to 100% the game or not, to be honest with you. If you're not trying to 100% the game, that actually sounds like it would be a lot of fun. Because the shrines are large enough that they can't exactly be hidden in a randomizer. Architecture-wise, I don't know if you can move them around too much in that world at all without them flipping in places, but I guess I can randomize what are in each shrine. Like all the different puzzles and stuff are randomized across, but yeah, I don't think it would be too bad for shrines because it would be easier to spot. Now, Korok seeds, yes, that would be heck. It's heck now. Yeah, but 100%ing a random Breath of the Wild would be heck. Just trying to beat the game probably would actually be a lot of fun. If anything, it would also feel fresh. The way that Tears of the Kingdom kind of felt like a fresh new take on Breath of the Wild. Although I will say, as someone who found certain places in the original Breath of the Wild game to be cozy, only to come back to them in Tears of the Kingdom and see giant holes of gloom where they were, it's just like, well, now I'm sad.
Maybe we should stop here for a while. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, apparently.
Alright, level 81. Please tell me that makes a difference. Ouch. Yeah, it's this guy here, and if we beat him, we get a ton of XP, which will help us level up even faster. That's the thing, we're grinding to level up so we can then level up. It's kind of weird, the situation we've put ourselves into, but... Now, can we defeat this guy any faster now that we're 2 levels closer to him? Oh yes! He's yellow instead of red. Does that mean we can damage him easier? Yes, we can. We're taking significantly larger chunks of damage out of him. We're not missing as many attacks. Oh, this is beautiful. So it seems like you need to get, like, within, like, 5 levels of the enemy you're trying to attack. Otherwise, you just miss 90% of the sword strikes and such. Your hit rate just goes exponentially down if you're not... If you're more than like 5 levels, and we are just 5 levels behind this guy, so... Still will not be easy, but... We're actually gonna defeat this thing, oh my goodness. I think we actually are. There we go, finally. Got a high int here,
Managed to survive.
Let us hurry onwards. We make a great team.
It's amazing we've gotten to the point that that's really only worth like half of a level up. I mean, it got Ryan up to level 81 at least, so. As for everyone's friendship levels. Let's see if we can't do some manual ones yet. This bit is basically just gambling to see if they'll like the item or not. I have so many of those too. There we go. Alright, now the only sibling pair in the entire game actually has, like, actually max stats of each other. Who would have guessed? Ooh, the fans on my computer are really starting to kick in. I don't know if the stream's picking up on that. Good to know they're working at least. I think that's the first time some of those fans have actually kicked on since I've gotten it. Guess testament that I'm not straining my computer too much. That's always disheartening when that happens. Yep, we're gonna just have to find some other way to level up some of these guys. We're so close on a lot of them, too. I was like that too when I first got my first GPU. Is it supposed to sound like that? Yeah, it's just like, oh crap, did I do something wrong? No, no. No, that's just how it sounds like. I guess we could fight this guy again just for laughs. Plus, Ricky's weirdly close to level 82. Goodness.
Anyone dying out there?
Vera just fell to her death. I just fell to my death.
Don't rush off.
Oh, thank goodness Charlotte finished the job off up there. Crisis averted. Oh, I know I didn't collect these treasure chests. This is when I was fighting the bunnies earlier and I stumbled across the level 100 version. I was like, why is the music so intense?
Easy. Okay, let's sort this out nicely. Monster! Ricky, get him! Counter him! Double range, well done! Ricky, become non-born legend! Let's press on and on and on! We make a great team!
Yep, that guy. There's just a casual level 108 in here with all the other like 20 somethings. That is hilarious to me.
This should be easy. Okay, let's sort this out nice and Let's press on and on and on. Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Now complete this guy's side quest up here. Not that I think it was worth much of anything, but you know what? Eh. Free XP is free XP. Alright, what do we get for this? 680 XP, wow! Alright. Something just occurred to me. Hold on. Something... I just realized. Melia's people all just perished, right? I mentioned that earlier in the stream, that they all got forcefully turned into monsters to serve Zanza. What happens to their colony now? Hold on. Area maps. Can we go over there? Alchemoth. Yes, that's where they were. You currently can't skip to this landmark. Oh no. No, they won't even let you there. Hold on. The center gate was what led to Alchemoth, I believe. You can warp there. Can we manually enter now? The portal works. We can't enter Oh gosh, we can. Hold on. Omelia! Oh no! all turned into Telefia. That's what they turned into. Oh gosh, we come here post-zombie apocalypse. Oh no. Well, this is a little screwed up. Alright, Melia, come fight your brethren.
Let a single one escape. Good luck, everyone. Manifest yourself. Flowing through me. Try to kill me.
I thought what was gonna happen, it was just gonna be empty, or like there were just gonna be 2 people here, and they were all gonna be depressed. This is even worse. Oh my gosh. I'm shocked they let you come in here and do this. Dang. Hey, good EXP source. For a few levels higher, we could really grind in here. Get some decent XP from them too. But nah, we've done 3 streams of grinding. We're not going to do a 4.
We make a great team.
Why do they all kind of look like Mewtwo? Am I the only one who sees that? Who thinks Mewtwo when I see these guys walking around? I think it's the legs. Even though Mewtwo, I believe, doesn't walk on his legs. He just kind of floats around and vibes. I see it. Yeah, okay. I'm not crazy then. Well, I am crazy. That's just not the reason. Ladies, thank you. Come on, don't die on us, Charla.
Can you handle it? This future isn't good.
Well, that entire beam just missed. I think we might be cooked. Next one will hit it better. The good thing we did all the we grinded a bunch of side quests in here when we originally visited here. And we didn't wait for them, because otherwise we wouldn't have been able to do them.
Can you handle it?
Okay, this one connected though. Ow.
Give it my all. Manifest yourself. What should we do? Don't worry, I'll deal with it. Sorry, this isn't working. Fire your medical summon. Thanks. I'm poison. Double blade. My rifle's getting hotter. Don't dare give up. Sickening. Tend to the wounded.
Alright, there we go.
For a while.
Yeah, but yeah, that one took significantly longer, so I think my 5 levels above, more than 5 levels above Fury holds water, because 85 and 86 are yellow, and then 87 was red. So I think after that it just becomes exponentially harder. Also, let's get your boy Ricky back here. Or Ricky or whatever. Speaking of Ricky, did y'all see that Ricky Martin was at the Super Bowl yet? I didn't recognize that was him. Guess it shows how well I know his music. Like, I hate that still the primary way I know his music is still Livin' the Via Loca. Like, to the point where the fact that he was singing in Spanish, I just did not recognize the man. Also, I like how there were a bunch of celebrities that were just chilling in the halftime show that weren't actually part of it. Like, Pedro Pascal was just there, just vibing. He didn't have a speaking role or do anything of importance, he was just there.
Don't you dare give him the barrier. My turn. You're up next. My turn. Nice. Double blade. I really like how far. Me too, Right, let's keep going. Let's keep on going like this, guys.
I don't really know why I'm grinding here at this point. Honestly, I'm just shocked that the... Honestly, I feel like this is way darker than anything else the game has tried to do. Even though there's technically more dark things. Just the idea of an entire race of people being basically used as fuel for monsters and then being wiped out to be turned into them is just very horrifying. Like, it is quite unsettling.
Okay, my turn. Thank you. Oh, we did it! Yahoo!
We've gotten to the point where level 87s are normal enemies for us too, which is nice.
I don't want anyone dying out there. Good luck, everyone.
Alright, a few more. Casual sneak attack from the front, as one does.
Definitely gotten stronger.
I'm just trying to get the blue dots, sir. Sir, okay. Guess we're doing this.
Okay, let's get going.
There, getting the single Mystic Dolly was worth it. No, I'm leaving! Go away, you Telethia! Just still have a ways to go to get these guys. Do the escalators still work, though? Yes, they do. Beautiful. Oh, we have a quest to defeat that one. Alright, let's leave. I've got an idea. Let's leave! Alright, before we wrap up stream today, are there any heart-to-hearts we can do? Actually, are there any level ups in general? We should probably take a look at that. That way next time we don't have to go for this and we can get right into it. Oh, there is something. Oh, we can definitely upgrade this. What else can we add? Right, she's all kitted out. What about Ryan? and Melia. Alright. Finally, a dumb man. Oh wait, no wait, we have Shulk. Not quite finally. Almost finally. Alright, finally Shulk. Using his replica Monado. Alright, I think that's good for now. Is there anything else I can do in terms of affinity? Hey, I got a lemon from what remains of your village. Hope you like it. Oh, crap. Well, yeah. Well, I think that's all the hearts we're going to be getting for now. But I still have yet to check. Are there heart-to-hearts we can still do? Did we unlock any? No, we didn't. Nah, at least not that one. We can't. Oh, you know what? We can't do this last one right at the end. Fiora and Riki have one. Ooh, that means I get to break out my Riki voice. Yes! Perfect way to end the stream. This park is very pretty. There's a park in Colony 9, but it's nothing quite like this. Park bring back memories for Fiora? It does, actually. It brings back a lot of memories. Shulk, Ryan, and me used to play in the park in Colony 9. It was a little rough to play in the park, given you had to climb like a giant staircase to get there, but you know. Riki love memories! Park remind Riki of forest! Nature's wonderful, isn't it? I'm surrounded by nature. I feel alive, like nothing matters. Riki too! Riki too! Grass whispering! Trees talking! Whispering and talking, huh? I like the sounds of nature too. I bet you miss Machna Forest sometimes. Love the voice, 10 out of 10, no notes, thank you. Fiora's so clever! Fiora understands Riki's talking and feelings! Also, please, if you hear Riki in cutscenes, I am not that far off of what the dude actually sounds like. When I hear you talk, I get a nice warm feeling inside. Ooh, I'm so glad I can give you a nice warm feeling inside. See, chat? Even Fiora likes my voice. Maybe it's magic? Really? Riki not know why, but no pawn not usually magic. That's okay, Riki. Not every question needs an answer. All I mean is, I wouldn't change a thing about you. Not change Riki? That means Riki good! As long as you keep cheering everyone up, you certainly are. Leave it to Riki! Riki's job is to make friends feel bestest ever! Come on, you big ball of fun. Let's see if you can make everyone laugh. Riki ready, Fiora? Okay, where is mean old Ryan? I'll make him into happy hum hum. One of the highlights of this so long playthrough for me is just finding more and more reasons to do that voice. Oh great, what do you want?
Me.
Ooh, sound like something wrong! Tell Riki, tell Riki! Yes, learn from Chief Tonga. Fiora, ask about problem now. Oh, you need paint. Okay. $700 EXP? Yeah, we're not doing that. We are not doing that. Alright, climbing over this dirt mountain, which I still think would make an excellent monster truck rally place. They really missed an opportunity of just not doing that instead of doing something stupid like rebuilding Colony 6. Alright, so it is from here that we will take off and we will head towards the final area starting next stream. I promise this time we will actually be going to the final area. We've been grinding for the past 3 streams in a row, but I think we've grinded far enough. We're all at level 82 except Ryan, but don't worry about Ryan. We barely use him anyways. We have all the highest equipment. We will be ready. All that is to say, that is the end of stream for tonight, so thank you guys so much for watching. It has been a pleasure streaming for you all tonight. If you want updates on when I'm next live, please check the Discord. If you want archives for all of my streams, please check the YouTube channel. Both are linked in the channel description, or you can type in !Discord and !YouTube respectively. Now, as some of you may be aware, the Winter Olympics is happening. To celebrate, we are going into the old Jam Plays Games nostalgia well. We're dusting off my Wii. This is the first time we streamed with my Wii in almost a year. We are playing Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games, the Vancouver 2010 game. We're playing the full festival mode to celebrate the Olympics. I don't know if we'll beat it all on next stream, but we will try. That is the goal. Just get a little bit of nostalgia. Now, it will start earlier, just because I have plans late Thursday evening. It would have cut into like the end of stream. So to make sure I have a full length of stream, we are going to be starting at 3:30 Eastern Standard Time. So just keep that in mind. If you cannot see it live, we will still have the VODs as always. So. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Let us find you guys a raid target. What and whomst will that be this evening? Nobody I know is live, so let us find in traditional fashion, we'll find a streamer who happens to be playing the same game. Bunny Tails is currently playing Xenoblade. It's day 2 for her. It is day 2, so she is way earlier in the game than us. So keep that in mind when we raid her. So no spoilers, chat. Be on your best behavior. She even says no backseating. So just enjoy her stream. I will see you guys on Thursday with Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games. Until then, take care, and you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye!